Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my place sashellsspeaksmessages, GYPSY Wish Tarot. Sending you love all the way from India, Bharat, Namaste. Let's start with the read, and this is going to be though timeless. I am remembering that I have done I think twice a mid-April read, okay? By the time it's going to be getting launched, this particular reading, of course, I record, I publish by and by, and the calling, as per the calling. So you may hear 2 times mid-April read. I don't know, maybe because of new messages. So I just go with the calling and my people understand that. So yes, enjoy. And what's wrong in getting extra? So let's start now. This is going to be the timeless. What I'm hearing is like the story, or normally story is changing. So whatever your current situation right now, okay, if you are dealing with certain someone, if you are getting into talking terms, if you are dealing with a work situation, your life connected with that is changing. It's very interesting that today I'm wearing this snow time. Is it right? So my focus was on this time. Story is changing, and it is because of the timing. Okay, there's going to be possible certain time change, certain time declaration, means you people might adjust it because of geographical distance, if it makes sense. Okay, and today I haven't drawn anything, so something is going to be a plain canvas. Okay, something that someone gonna write with fresh perspective. Maybe it's a work situation, your work is growing, I can sense it, because it's a fresh perspective, fresh idea, fresh something which is positive, and you have better idea. Like for example, some of you might be going for a sleep last night, and you were like a little bit juggled about something, but when you got up in the morning and the sun is rising and the sun is saying, like whispering, just in symbolism form, like, you know what, you're going to get a new idea. And that's what you are getting. I mean, with the fresh perspective, if you are a writer, you're going to write something new. All these examples small. Okay, let's dig deep. There is emotional story that is changing. Like maybe this is also the vibe of like you decided something overnight, or you decided something during these days, and then overnight you are taking certain decision. Maybe because you were feeling way too emotional regarding certain project, regarding certain work, regarding certain person, and then suddenly you've been thinking, analyzing and everything, and overnight you make the decision to walk away from certain someone. Means you are disconnecting from certain someone altogether, and you are also walking towards a new direction. You may end up having a new conversation. You may end up having fresh conversations with certain person, and now you are communicating, of course, with the time. Something was in snow, maybe because possible it's the season is changing, of course, already changed. So you are entering into a new phase, fresh. And I'm not talking about ice. I mean, it's not like a slab. It's basically snow, soft. I feel like this is a snow time. I would take this message actually. It's a snow time. It's a wake up. It's something that someone is reaching out, or from both the sides, one step at a time, and you are making your own story after maybe some time or whatever your situation is. Okay. All right. So freshen up. Also, I was saying that maybe you're walking towards, and this may go with the person as well, and I'm feeling thirsty. I don't know, I'm not being able to speak in a flow. Better communication. Better, someone maybe they're looking at you, they talk to you, but maybe they're looking at you and they don't know what to say, like their throat is like, it's in a good way. Positive response, positive your response, positive their response, it goes hand in hand. And this all is happening is mutual, and all is happening is good. So what I was saying, like you either walking away from something, ready for a new walk, there is something connected with like, is it too tough to convey this message from either side? Is it too tough to convey the real messages or the real feelings? If it is about feelings or emotions, is it too tough to take on this challenge to walk up to mountain, like climb up to mountain, because there's a better view on the other side? Some of you might have to, because you're doing it already, but might have to little bit endure your career related stuff. You've been working really hard, and maybe this is the last use of shovel, or last use of hammer, or last use of like you just going to try, and you're going to be on top, and you're going to have a better view, beautiful view from on the other side of the mountain. Some of you might be dealing with certain someone who does live or reside near mountain, or there are mountains more, okay, the giant ones possible, okay, and this could be just their location area. Maybe you live at a certain place, but all I see is like maybe this person. Okay, someone wants to talk to you again. This is very simple. It's a very sober message for some or many of you, and it does depend, okay? It may not resonate with all of you, and as I said, that snow time is going to be your message, which may be very beautiful, may go in a very beautiful, like, you know, zone. Okay, so someone is going to be calling you, or they want to talk to you again. They may call you again. There's also like permissions happening, like, can I call you? Can I give you a ring? Can we talk again? And this is good, actually. It's not, oh, who does need of course we need permission, of course. It's this is connected with respect. That person respects you. It's something good. They want to make you feel like, you know, it's not something like, I'm calling you, why you're not taking my call. No, it's respect. It's honoring the person's privacy. It's not like just trespassing and saying just take my call. No, this is not an order. It's something good. Maybe someone who does reside in another country. That's why I said geographical distance. All right. Also, you have bottom energy as judgment. What I'm hearing is like, it's not wrong. It's not wrong what is happening. This is the timing. This is where universe does want you to be. There's a purpose. They do want you to be. It does want to, I'm sorry. It does want, if there's something wrong, no offense, okay. They want you to be in this situation to talk. All right. Okay. What's wrong? This person, let me tell you, let me throw some light on this person's energy. If there is presently someone is in your life, or someone you're talking or trying to figure out, they are definitely very much interested and curious to, you know, to talk to you, to connect with you. And same goes for you if you are, of course. It goes mutual. You may receive a page, a message, okay, most probably yes, and they out of curiosity may say that, you know, let's talk again. I want to talk to you again. It was good to get in contact with you. So those various things. This person, as I said, maybe there are mountains around, or maybe they live far away from mountains. Kind of like distance is there. That's all I can say right now. Also, one of the nature thing I told you. This person's energy is they have very strong build. Means, first of all, this may be physical as well, masculine energy I'm talking about, but also they have very good strength, hold on their situation. They're very confident. They are mature in a way that what they say the truth, not something like, you know, like a young teenage kids, and you know, when they don't know, when they don't have experience. Not that they're wrong, it's just that maturity does come with experience, okay. Sometimes people get mature at very young age because they had experiences. It does depend, and I'm not here to do the discussion on that, but it's just that this person is mature enough to handle the situation. They're well maintained, well balanced in their work. This may be a very heavy Taurus or Capricorn energy for some of you. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay. But you have someone in front. There's always this text, or there's always this message coming when there is internet service, like net service is on. If you're not working and it's not off, it suddenly pop, like that, okay. They work really hard. They have polished themselves in something. Same goes for you. So there is someone who is definitely interested, or they will get interested in you in the coming time. That is for sure. So if you are also interested, you may go ahead with this. Could be Gemini, as I said, the Lovers. Like universe is choosing you both, and they chose you both way back, but now is the time frame to get in touch. So maybe you got in contact with certain someone. Right. Oh yes. It's also saying that do not get into, at least intentionally, in useless arguments. I mean, it's not required. Don't get into that, okay? Some of you in your current job or what you do, exactly like you move to the organization, you work there, don't get involved again in useless, I would say, arguments where your role is nil. You should not get into that. Please secure your position. Do not leave that. It is not the right time, okay? Not the right time, because there is no backup. 11:11 recording time, that's what the synchronicity is also. You may be dealing with someone who had a really hard past, tough or toxic relationship possible. This could be masculine, this could be feminine. They've been coming out of something they fought very hard. And while I was doing it, there was like 3 of, I don't know where it went, but it was 3 of swords energy, heart with 3 swords. I feel like it was something that happened. Maybe they got the betrayal, they were cheated on, or maybe they had to leave the situation because it was not worth, very disappointing, very draining. Someone may have in the past went out of like separation, divorce, because it was very sour, okay, very was not appropriate for their future. If you had child or children, then again, whether you're masculine or feminine. So if certain cases were concerned with that aspect of separation and divorce, it was not that easy. Of course it's not easy, but and was not easy. And then it was tough for you to pull away and take your energy and then push away all those things you never were ready to handle back then, because you fought for long for something, okay? Here we stop with that message now. Now continuing something. Now there's also water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your current zone possible, or just emotional. I'm hearing emotional stage, STAGE. Emotional time ahead, and as I said, emotional story is changing. Someone will get up, and I would say they'll try, they'll make the effort. They'll make the effort, you'll make the effort, but they'll make the effort to get in contact with you. They may end up saying, can we talk again? Or I wish to talk with you again. Is it possible? Will you? Would you? It's all on like thing mutually, then taking the wheel and then turning and then moving in future, okay? There's yes, a breakthrough in your life. Yes, very important communication is on route or a route, whatever you say. I say route, so it depends, okay? So Ace of Swords is happening here with a flash. It's going to be a flash, okay? It's going to be something coming with, like, it's going to be sparkly, it's going to be very clear, it's going to be truth, it's going to be someone who talk straightforward. I mean, they don't go in round and round, neither you. There's going to be a conversation that's going to be so important, okay? They're going to exactly tell you what's on their mind. They may exactly 14:14 recording time, they may exactly tell you that I feel very good with you, I want to talk to you, I want to take things further possible. This conversation can go anywhere. This is a challenging situation because of certain matters, possible because of the geographical distance, because of the time, as I said, because of this, but there's a soft time coming. That's what I see. There's a soft time that is going to match up with you, and you people are going to end up having beautiful conversations in the future ahead. But the challenge is, I won't deny that, the challenge may be of a distance, the challenge may be of basically of a distance. I feel like, yes, when and how, but it's also about time going to match. match. Yes, you have Ace of Wands. This person is going to exactly tell you that how they find you. They are physically definitely attracted to you. If yet not, they are going to get attracted to you. Ace of Wands is my karma card. You're putting a lot of effort in something in your life, and this may be your even work situation. Quite challenging, possible. But you're making it work, okay? But I would say that just don't get into needless arguments or something that is not your area. Don't go into that. Don't catch up with those energies. Don't get involved in that, okay? No, your frequency is totally different, and yes, okay? So they've been thinking about you. I feel like it's about the exchange of page or the call or the talk you had. Let's see. It's all about the frequency right now that is changing. It's all about someone who's going to be opening up. There's also a same moment, but someone who's going to open up. It's very interesting. Few of the cards are out. 1, 2. I think there are 3 cards. Yes. Like frequency is changing. You're getting in touch with certain someone. You'll have a same moment with certain someone. This could be Gemini or Libra. But as I say, if this is just your own energy, there is something that is going to take ascend little bit. Like this was like this. Something is going to a little bit be here to get this. Like it's a step up. It's something that's going to lift in the air. Communication wire, you know, coming towards you. Let's take it slow and let's take it light, because that's what I see. There is something that's going to be consistent in your life. I feel like the first step should be like that, okay? Go get that. They're saying go get that. Is it some kind of work, project, something is connected? I'm seeing here, I can see just the word name, N-A-M-E. That might be important to you. Someone may be recommending something to you, or your name is going to be recommended to someone. Okay, first we're going to talk about this. There may be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles, your life in general. Regarding your career, first I'm going to take that. And in general as well, there's a pickup energy. But as regarding work, there's also something that may not be giving you 101% right now, money or result, but it's that this is what you love possible doing. So there is pickup energy, but this is going to continue a little bit consistent but slow. Like this is about business. It's about something, when I talk about work, it's something constant. It's not in the stage of like boom, up, like a graph of your work. And it's not even like this, but you want something, but there's this line particular that you're catching up with. I also believe that there's always some purpose. There's always certain purpose when you do what you do, why you do. But if you have a backup, this may be telling that you have a backup, so stick with that. That's what they're trying to convey me. Anyways, and in general, regarding love or any area of your life, there's a pickup energy that I can see definitely. This is also constant and consistent communication or contact that is more important. It's about time. It's about time management. Okay, let's see. Some of you might be regarding work or regarding emotions. You might be feeling a little disappointed, but you still have hope, and that's what they're saying. Just stay consistent in what you are doing. Just don't lose hope. Don't give up. Don't just close it. Don't do that. You should never do that, because if you have started something, it's important to stay, you know, stick around kind of energy. Okay, what's in your, they're telling me, of course, you should always focus on your present right now. And I know there's curiosity connected with future, but I don't know why. I feel very strong there is in present moment something very important going on, which may be work stuff, which may be some talk with certain person. There's going to be pickup, but a little bit lay low. I won't recommend you to be hasty in anything, and out of emotions, do not act on it, okay? Now there is 5 of Cups energy. Something that you have, that maybe again work stuff is related with earning and all, but that's what is consistent, and it is good that you have something in hand, okay? But your hope is connected with certain something, okay? Emotionally, there is some pickup energy coming on, okay? The past experiences, the healing, and knowing someone, then coming out of that, and now you're okay, you're going and you are moving in your life. but in the present there is something that is that's telling something, like it leads to you that, you know, I should stick around with this whatever it is. You should stick around with a particular thing, especially if it's work and your emotions are connected with something. I hope I'm making you understand this. Story is changing. All I can say. There is this story that is changing. So you're emotional, and I said emotional story is changing. This is what is possibly indicated. You're going to hear voices, and what I mean to say voices is about the call, the page, the notification, the ring, the knocking. Some kind of those things are happening. Maybe it's at work. You're very busy. Please. What? Row. They're giving me the word or letters. R-O. Maybe it's a row. Like rowing the boat. There's a move. There's kind of like Six of Swords energy right from the tarot, but it's a move. Emotional rowing from the waters, like water. So, can we take a pause? Okay. Emotional pickup. Emotional pickup is happening. And I said voices. Emotional, yes. You have the moon. Piscean could be, but that's not what I was stuck on. I was stuck on the pause moment between you both. I feel this is what emotional story is changing. When I see the moon, there's a lot of bark left, and this connection is what never, or it never happened, you know, romantically. There's a pickup. There is something that is going to be emotional conversation. So when I said that this is my thing from moon, is a lot of bark is left, which is communication, and I said, so it's coming. Emotional communication is coming. Some of you might have thought always that it's not going to take off, but it's actually taking off. Oh, my hiccups. Someone is missing me bad, I suppose. My people miss me from around the globe, and I am so blessed, okay? And this is also one of the proof, apart from science. Emotionally, story is changing. So who are you? I did one of the reading wherein I expressed, in the title was written, who is looking at you? Who is looking at you? This person is looking at you. Whether they are, and you know them, okay? This person is getting emotionally attached with you. They admire you. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of course. You know them. You know them from your past, but now you're going to know them more. There's going to be a lot of jump of emotions between you and this person. They live far. They may be sailing. I mean, literally, maybe they work on cruise or something like that. Or maybe this is what is leading them towards you. But there's emotional conversation definitely in the future. They've been in your thoughts, like, you know, wow, what's on? Emotional conversation, in simple words, I can say they've been thinking about getting involved with you emotionally, okay? And not just talks. I mean, they're going to literally put their bonds, like, you know, yes. Maybe finding solace with you. You finding solace with them. Let me see. This person, if there is geographical distance that I see for some of you, they live very far. Very, I mean very, very far. Okay? They may have migrated years ago, possible. If you have done, like, yes. But if this person is, yes, they are far. They live far, they've been there for years, possible. Yes. They took off and they just crossed, and they are now settled somewhere. And they are thinking of taking the trip, maybe to their own home country. I feel that in the future. Like they've been out of the water for a very long time, means they've been not in their own place, in their own country. Okay, therefore the World card. I heard you people are chosen for a purpose. Now for some of you, you will be the chosen lovers. For some of you, you'll be getting close. It's kind of like a door is open, portal is there. The one who is looking at you, they live far or you live far, and it goes well. So if you're listening to me from certain country, like for example from India, I'm from India, my Bharat, and you're talking to someone who is at a geographical distance in another country, okay, so they're far from you and you are listening, and same goes. There may be a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius or Leo as well. It's somehow connected with the draping. It's somehow connected with this like draping of the connection, okay, what I mean to say. And it's connected with a thread, which is a red thread, okay. Its possibility is so high that you people are twins, okay, and you don't know. Someone is thinking about you in, yes. Let's see from the soulmate cards. Oh my, I just by chance I took this card from Wild Unknown Tarot, which is a death card. This is so beautiful. After a lot of wither away, after a lot of hardships in your life, there's a new skin. That's what my thing here. Could be Scorpio. It's a follow-up. Something is going to be happening. Wow. Expect a miracle. Especially with that card, transition and change, beginning is happening here. Expect a miracle. Especially, can you see all hearts? These hearts are there. Oh my, romantic feelings. So straightforward, like someone is thinking and feeling for you, and you get to know each other. You will know each other. Okay, they're saying, tell them, the one who will be in contact with you. This card is repeating from my other reading I did for generalized, like, you know, for all. And I said that infatuated, they're infatuated. So there is infatuation. Someone is liking you more every day. They've been feeling this after a while in their life, possible. They are feeling that they can love again, possible. Same goes for you, possible. But yes, you're in their eyes, like they like you. They might be looking at your picture and the heart is growing in their eyes, like wow, kind of. What is happening? Okay, so we're going to take this particular card. Did I say about the twin? You have twin flame telepathy. You people are going to connect. You'll feel the same, or you are feeling the same. That's why the purpose is of connection here. Someone is going to, after the infatuation, after feeling something, they are thinking about you and they're going to signal you, they're going to connect with you in this realm practically. They're going to act on it. Ace of Wands, they're going to put karma out. This person, whoever is coming in your life, you're going to get in touch or contact, they are loyal to you, okay? They will show the loyalty to you. They're saying release your past. And we talked about stories with time, like stories changing. So emotional story is changing here. The story is changing. And I talked about Three of Swords, and I talked about separation, divorce, or healing. You know, the experience of the past was very tough, was very sour, so you are. And they are saying, and I talked about the sunrise. Did I? Okay, whatever that is, release your past. You may suddenly hear good morning, morning, hello, hello beautiful, hello pretty you, or something like even a masculine is saying that, or who could be feminine maybe. Release your past. They all are focusing for your beautiful infatuations and twin flame telepathy. And for that, what you need to do is just get rid of the thoughts and everything. Clarify it. Just let the sun say, let the sun take away all the bad things, especially with the sunset, and then add on the new, vibe of a sunrise. Someone's heart is beating for you. Something that will make sense in your life. Yes, it's going to. Something. Relax and let go. I'm going to just talk in a bit about this card. This could be very heavy masculine energy as being portrayed here. This person is living far. They may be a nature lover more. They love outings, but they love more to stay relaxed. And they have this nature and vibe of letting go of small tensions and issues. I mean, they at least try. And they remain with self, happy, calm, and this person is coming around for you, okay? This person is of the vibe of a promise for some of you. Marriage. Making the effort. They'll make the effort. They'll cross oceans for you. If this is going to be the true, they're going to come to meet you. You are worthy of love. They're going to bring the real rose for you. Real with a real promise, okay? So they would love to, maybe in the future, they have those thoughts, or you have, but this person is thinking about relaxing and letting go of the past and making a move in the future for better. So take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.